Yo, when I made my review for today, actually, uh, October 23rd, 2020. SPY today, still going down, went red on the day, but slight gap up. Open was just a massacre and just keep going. I think stimulus packaged something, news, I don't know, whatever. Doesn't really affect me too much. I just like the market action it provides. And let's go with MDGS first. 1, 2, 3 trades on it. Caught it super early, right when it was going. Took a chance at 3 daily resistance at this 3 level over here. This last day before, after it ran, topped out at 3. Took me for a ride right away, so I covered when it gave me a chance and got out for a $10 loss. Tried it at the top right here again, but this time wanted to see this 340 level, maybe see what it does. And I didn't really add into it. It flushed back to this 3 area and I covered there. Made 30 bucks on it, so made my money back. Then it flushed under these levels again, and that's when it's pretty much safe. I think this was the backside of the move, in my opinion. So there's not much saving it, and I guess some crazy volume comes in, and it didn't. As you can see, just volume just dropping off, and just let it ride. Added on a couple pops, popped right into this 3 level. Was gonna give it to DWAP maybe to add a little more, but it never even made it, and just flushed. I wanted to get out on a clear head with before it opened. Maybe attack it again, see what it does. Maybe get up back to that 310 level for a reshort, but it didn't really do nothing. So I never even touched it no more. On the last trade, I made 75 bucks and 99 cents, which is a thing of beauty. SCKT. It's up next. Right under cut. Only traded it. What? Traded it twice. Sized in a pretty large amount right here. Right under key level for a starter. News beat on revenue 3x. So they beat nicely on revenue. So got some really good news on it. Seen this topping out action right here. Wanted to get in some more. I was thinking VWAP, maybe this key level again for me to get out, because I'll size it pretty heavily. And then I seen 4 was super key on the daily, as you can see right here. The last time I had huge volume was right there too, and I wanted to see if it was maybe could get back to that 4 so I can cover, but I mean reject on the 4, and it did. Rejected on 4 and I let it ride. Got close to VWAP, so I covered. I also wanted to go in clear head at open, seeing what it was going to do, and that's exactly what I did. I actually missed this shorting into this pop at open, but the first trade I made $9 on it. The second one, lost 8 bucks on it right here. Key level 4, wanted to short into it. It popped right back up. Should actually used 450 as a key up here as a guide, but I didn't. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it, I guess, and didn't do nothing. Should just waited for this key area 380, 340 to look at this. Never even look back after that. It's still fading, but it's alright. Didn't lose too much on it. Made $1 overall. Could have played it better. There's better opportunities there for sure, even in the late afternoon, but I was away from my desk at this time, so it's all good. Not too shabby though. Kept my losses small. That's always a plus. CLPS. Under 5, giving a shot to work. Yeah, under this 5, kind of key that I determined. Topped out right here, kind of bottomed out right here, supported. So I figured 5 was gonna fade. It did fade. Also, this 480 was key. It did fade, and it wasn't doing much. So I wanted to get out and see what it was gonna do at open. And that's exactly what I did. Made 19 bucks on it. CLPS at open. Used 480 as a guide. I seen it top out at 480 a couple times, so I wanted to use that as a guide. I did not cover once it passed 480 and actually shot up in a second with high volume coming in. And I got out when it got back up to VWAP and lost 57 bucks on it. Took me for a ride, like right away. Actually, I got out up here. Yeah. Long. Arrow got out up here, took me for a ride, didn't get out at VWAP actually. Should have got out at VWAP. Should have actually got out at 480 once it broke this and then reevaluated, because I could have shorted this huge move under this key level again. And look at this beautiful fade. Never even looked back after that. But guess what? I didn't. And letting things take me for a ride has always been a big mistake of mine. Not cutting losses quickly enough, but I'm getting a lot better at it. A lot better. This is the first time I've done it in the last 3 days, so it's all right. Let's see, MDGS, we already went over. SLDB. SLDB is next. Pop under this bottom give out level. Just let it work. 100 shares, not much, but just let it work. Wanted to see what was going to do it open, and it didn't do nothing. It just kept flushing, so I got out for no reason, but it's all right. Made 9 bucks on it. And the last one is ZDGE. Well, there were some nice traders today, man. Real nice. Huge run up and above, and a volume spike under 340 guide. So I wanted to use this 340 top out pre-market as a guide, and huge ramp right here, so it's pretty safe bet that it was going to keep going down after this, and that's what it did. The first trade I took, because I didn't want to be in it to open, I missed adding into this a new position into this ramp right at open, because it happened fairly quickly. But then I realized under this channel, it's under this channel under VWAP, so might as well add on all pops. Added 3 times. Once the bottom it was just like basing, and it would just give out base, give out base, give out. So I felt confident in it, and then I seen this 240 kind of like giving it some trouble. I don't know, I just felt like wanted to take some profits anyways, and that's what I did. Made 16 bucks on the first trade and made 55 on the second trade. Thing of beauty. Could have even faded even more, but it did go right up after that. So that's it for today's trade. I did trade in the last 3 days a lot, but all of them were like, I say about 90% of my trades were really good trades, really solid trades, really solid theses, real solid risk reward, real solid everything. I'm just loving the way I'm trading this week, man. Loving the trading. And made $138.98 on the day. Puts me at $562.95 on the week, and $777 total on 2 weeks of the 3K challenge. I don't know, it just feels good. Just feels good. Till next time, peace.